everybody. How's it going? Oh, hi, Noelle. Hi, Kay. How are ya? Is everything going well for you guys? I'm gonna go ahead and set up the chat. I've got my notebook out, and I'm feeling a little bit better today. My back isn't feeling quite so awful. So let me pull up my laptop here and just get the chat going so I can see. Oops. Okay, I'm here. I'm here. Okay, let me turn on this light. I forgot to do that real quick. And then I'm kind of feeling like maybe continuing some of the trees. I saw this really cool format of just doing almost like graphic novel style, but putting like a main plant in the center and then making like other little what's the word I'm looking for? Other little drawings like in these other spaces. Anyway, we'll see where that goes. But I was thinking about going ahead and making maybe like a simpler tree in the center, and then maybe doing like some leaves and some mountains. I saw, this is kind of funny, but I saw this one by I picked up these aqua markers. I'm not so much using them today, but I really like just some of the simple landscape. And we're doing, I think I'm just going to stick with pen today. I don't think I'm going to go into color, but I really like some of the textures in here. So I thought that might be kind of nice in one of the panels, perhaps. So that's kind of my thinking today. And I've just been thinking a lot about, I don't know, just being a beginner, honestly. And how kind of intimidating that can be. And I thought it might be kind of cool to like just talk about stuff we're doing to get a little more comfortable with drawing and just art in general. So I'm opening the floor up to any tips, to anything, any ideas anyone has or has been using. Your back's okay? Awesome. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. I was nervous for you, man. I was a little nervous for you. Okay, so I think that I have to do something with my cat here. She's wanting to jump up again. But yeah, I think so much of being a beginner just really comes down to confidence, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna move this over on my laptop real quick so I can make sure I can see the chat okay. Sorry, I should have had this set up a little bit better. I'm still a little out of sorts from from all the stuff with my back. All right, so I was thinking about doing something along these lines in the side panel, and then we're just going to probably just do like a nice tree in the center and make some really fun drawings on the outside. So I already did the borders, obviously. I just wanted them kind of like a little messy, a little rustic feeling. I just really like that vibe. So I think I'm gonna stick with that and just kind of practice some line work today. I'm so excited, you guys. I did place my order for some dip pens. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to try those out and see what I think. Because fountain pens are just really kind of spendy, but they did have one that was not too expensive, and a lot of people really seem to like it. So I did get one just to try it and see. It's a cartridge one. I think they make a converter for it, but I figured I would just give it a go and just kind of see what all that's about. But I'm mostly excited for dip pens. That's gonna be the real jam, I think, for me. So that's something I'm pretty into at the moment. And so I'll definitely be sharing that on the stream for sure. So I kind of like, I'm gonna do it differently, but I just really like some of the lines and some of the shapes in that. So I think that's just gonna be like the warm up. That's gonna be where I kind of start. and play around with that to go here. But I think I've just been thinking a lot because I haven't been drawing all that long because I was like really intimidated to start and I felt really overwhelmed and um my confidence was pretty low in terms of learning how. But just really like thinking about how I learn and thinking about what makes sense to me, that really kind of changed everything because taking so much advice from other people and just following like the traditional way of learning has never really worked out for me very well. And I keep trying. I keep trying, but it just doesn't work. And so I decided to just go about it my own way. And it also gave me the it sounds cheesy, but it was almost like ownership um in my own process and in my own learning. But it gave me a way more confidence. How's your dragon going? Oh, I haven't. I actually haven't returned to the dragon. I need to come back to those. I also okay. I found like a few other dragon drawing books at the library. I put them on hold, and I'm kind of waiting on those. When I get them back in, or when I get those, I definitely want to do more dragons for sure. That was fun, huh? I really liked experimenting. That one book with that dragon with that had that just crazy mane. That was so fun. Yeah, we need to come back to that. Thanks for the reminder. We need to do that again. um oh yeah, but yeah, just trying to like work with how I learn and just give myself like just the patience to sort it out. Um I don't know, that made everything click because historically I've always made things with my hands. I was a baker for a long time. I threw pottery and doing something switching from going to something that you mold with your hands to just one utensil and like a flat surface. I don't know if that resonates with anyone else. That was such a hard transition for me. I don't know why. I think it was just maybe like that a brain shift. Um or just accessing like a different place in the head. Um, let's see, you're drawing manga right now. Nice. Are you going off of a particular um book, or are you just kind of making it up as you go? What are you up to? What else did I picked up something else. Another book from the library recently that I started flipping through.